Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I am sharing my fall home tour with you guys. I usually start these out in the foyer, and I know you already saw a lot of that decor in my fall clean and decorate with me video. If you missed that, I'll leave it down below if you want to see some of the setup process for this when we were cleaning and getting ready. But anyway, I guess I'll start there and then we'll go through the rest of the fall decor. So in the foyer out here, I did the Dollar Tree leaf garlands under the railing banister, and I showed you guys this in my clean and decorate. I think you guys already saw. Those hydrangea in the back are from Walmart. I think they were $3 each. Then over here, this centerpiece in the middle, I showed you guys this before. I got this arrangement on clearance from Hobby Lobby. I think it is so beautiful, and every year it finds its place in a new spot in our home. So I think if you look back the last couple years of videos, you'll probably see it in dessert tables in different areas around the house. This table over here, I can link it for you below. We got it on Amazon, which we did need to assemble it, but honestly, it was a lot cheaper on Amazon than it was in some of the stores that I saw it available in. So if you're looking for something like this, it was super easy to put together and a lot cheaper to get on Amazon. At least it was when we purchased it. I just have a little arrangement on the table here, and I moved this plant. I had it actually on that table in the dining room, and for some reason I just felt like maybe it wasn't getting enough light. Anyway, I gave it some more water and we moved it out here into the foyer, so I'm hoping that it's going to get a little bit more light here. This here is a pile of stuff that I need to take to donation. Also in this room, very quickly, I will just show you guys, this is just drying. I'm gonna put that away into the cabinet here. But on the table, I just have some placemats along with this basket, which a lot of the year I'll use for bread or something, but I just put a bunch of the Dollar Tree pumpkins in there. Really simple, really easy, really cheap. And I feel like it looks pretty cute actually, so I'm pretty happy with that. In the corner, those are just some extra chairs that we have. I don't really have a place to put them, and we pull them out all the time on holidays, parties, stuff like that. Also our recycle. And over here's the tray. I had spray painted that one gold. It was something I found for a couple dollars in Goodwill. I did not like the color, so I sprayed it. And over here, I usually will change these flowers out. So anyway, that is what I have going on in the dining room. We really need to organize our shoes, but for now, keeping the basket under here is working for like some of the extra shoes and stuff that we have, and just keeping that kind of out of the way under there.
I'm driving, you're smiling, just really doing nothing. That's the thing I like about you.
Loving this new blanket that I found on Amazon. It is super soft. I love that it is a size 90 by 90 inch, because honestly I feel like it's just big enough for two people to snuggle up in, watch a movie. So perfect for those chilly fall nights. The price was also really good, and the color is going to be able to easily transition into my Christmas decor this year as well, so I know I'm going to get a lot of use out of this blanket. And I love using pillow covers to brighten each season. It's just a great way to be able to customize the seasons with your pillows and not have to store all of those pillows. And honestly, I had gotten these pink ones actually super cheap on a clearance at TJ Maxx, and they were starting to rip and they didn't have any kind of lining on the inside, so I actually threw away the pink part, which was ripping and getting a little bit dirty, and I just took all the filling out of it and purchased these pillow covers on Amazon and went ahead and stuffed them with the foam. I feel like this made just such an affordable way to feel like I have new pillows in here. These are also really soft and kind of furry on here, and I feel like these are going to work not only for fall, they'll be going to be great for Christmas and right on through the winter because they are soft. Of course, being white, I can use them on into early spring, so I know I will get many months out of these pillow covers as well.
I'm driving, you're smiling, just really doing nothing. That's the thing I like about you. On the highway, it's our way, Route 66, and we keep on driving. We just do.
This little rhinestone pillow is from At Home Stores. I think it is just so beautiful. I actually picked it up back I don't know, I think in July they already had these out, so I don't know if they still have them. I am actually not very close to an at-home store, although I totally love them. And this pillow, I don't remember the price. I want to say it was like around $15, but since I wanted to go with the burgundy colors this year, I just feel like it's so pretty. And I'm just noticing, I don't know if these are like missing a few sequins, but I don't remember that when we purchased it, probably because I have kids and they play with my pillows. I just got these on Amazon. These are flameless candles that have a little black wick, so they look a little bit more realistic. They do have a remote control and you get 3 of them in the pack. They come like this. This is the smallest one. Just so you can see the wick here. It doesn't move, but it does have like a little flickering effect. If you can see on this one.
It doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like. There ain't nobody like. You look so beautiful.
I think it's cool that these are actually outdoor safe. So you can use them outside if you want to have candles outdoors. And I'm going to set in these on a timer, and then that way I won't have to worry about if the kids are in here and touching anything. Now, I always love to do something around the fireplace because we actually rarely do a real fire in here. I have an electric fireplace insert which actually puts heat out, so that is the perfect thing for us, especially with kids. I also wanted to ask you guys for your vacuum recommendations. We have had this Electrolux one for a few years, and now the battery just doesn't hold a charge for like more than 5 minutes. So because they discontinued this vacuum, a new battery is actually costing hundreds of dollars online. So I'm just going to go ahead and purchase a new vacuum. I'm considering a Dyson. I know those have a lot of good reviews, but I would love to know, do you have a Dyson or do you have another brand that you really like? I would love to know your recommendations or thoughts on that. And if you're curious about these lanterns here, I'll link the candle holder DIYs video where I made these down below if you're curious about checking that out. The candles that I got here are from Amazon. They are battery operated and so realistic. These are just so versatile, and they have a remote with a 4, 5, 6, and 8-hour timer setting, which is so cool.
I'm driving, you're smiling, just really.
And I'll also link all of the pillow covers that I used in the living room here down below if you're trying to incorporate any of the pillows that you see into your own decor. So this vase here I picked up in Goodwill for a few dollars. I thought it was really pretty, and I just added 2 bunches of the Dollar Tree sunflowers in here. This is a Dollar Tree pumpkin. The tray I always get a lot of questions on, so I will go ahead and link that one down below for you.
I almost can't believe it. Every time we touch, I feel at home. There's no way I'd ever let you go. Will you put your hands in mine? I know I'm gonna be yours.
So this was like a little puzzle that Mike got. I don't remember exactly if he had who he got this for, but he ended up doing it. And it is just a little like replica of the White House. I can tell you that I cleaned up a lot of pieces from all these windows. So this is what we have going on in the living room. This is probably not going to be staying here on the coffee table. I want to actually show you guys a couple different things and get your opinion on what would be nice for the coffee table. And I also have to clean up the kitchen. I still have a lot of cleaning supplies, and I went grocery shopping this morning, so I need to put some of that away as well. The coffee table was the last thing I decorated in here, and I did it a few different ways, so let me know which one you think looks best. Number one, I thought about just putting a large arrangement on top. This is the one that I had in the foyer before, and I was debating using it in here. Another option, number two, would be to just do a bunch of pumpkins on the table, which Kylie loves these kind of pumpkins. I know she's gonna move them around and play with them. So I was thinking about doing that so that if she does move them around, they just have a very natural look and they won't look out of place if she's moving something around, and just have them on the center here. I can add a candle. This spiced pumpkin one from Mrs. Meyers smells so good. So if you're gonna be ordering from Grove, I definitely recommend picking one of these up if you like pumpkin spice smells. This candle is so yummy. A third option would be to put something taller on the table, and here I just brought some dried hydrangea flowers from the yard. I thought maybe we wanted to have something taller in the middle of the table. And if you noticed, I'm still incorporating these books because they open up, and I like to keep things like napkins, pens, pencils, extra coasters, and things like that, whatever we might need. It's also a great place to hide your remotes and things like that. So let me know what you guys think. Number 1, number 2, or number 3, how would you style this coffee table? Here is another option. I feel like this is the most cluttered and random option, but I put the foam burgundy pumpkin along with an orange and white one with the pinkish color hydrangeas. So you've got all the colors that I have in my fall decor.
That could compare to you, the way you're always smiling, the way you light up a room. I couldn't live without you, not even if I tried, 'cause every day I'm with you, I'm flying over the clouds. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm flying over the clouds, and I'm not coming down. Every time
This pillow was also from At Home, and again, I think it was around $15. I'm sorry, I can't really remember the price, but I had gotten this one as well as the sequin one there, and I think these are so beautiful, especially because I really wanted that burgundy color for the fall, and I couldn't decide what I wanted to do. Like, do I get something orangey? Do I get something burgundy for like more of a fall pillow? And so I ended up going with these 2 pillow covers from Amazon, and I'm just a lot happier with these because I feel like they have like a little bit of design and texture to them. They're kind of fleecy and woolly, which is very nice because they're super soft and cozy. I think these will transition really well from fall into winter and spring. Because of the fur, I'm not going to have them out here in the summer. I'm going to go for something more light and airy, but definitely through Christmas and the winter time and even into early spring, because they are a light color, but they're still like super cozy and soft to snuggle with on the couch, to lay on, or whatever. Even the back is like really soft and kind of like velvety texture. We do have a toy room, but somehow Kylie loves to play in here more. I think because it's lighter in this room than it is in the toy room. So over here, I showed you guys this in my clean and decorate with me for fall. So on into the kitchen, I have a lot of cleaning up to do out here.
I used to stay up all night, trying to find my place, chasing neon lights and looking for some kind of trace to lead me out of darkness. Give me a little faith, something to make me stronger, someone who could light the way. Then you came to me and you gave me reason. I almost can't believe it. Every time we touch, I feel at home. There's no way I'd ever let you go. When you put your hands in mine, I know we're gonna be alright. I don't know what you do to me, but
This is by the White Barn Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin.
I'd also love to know, what is your favorite fall candle that you have found this year?
You gotta listen up, listen up. There's not a thing that I can't get from you. Boy, I don't need that much, need that much. How can I tell you what I wanna do? I never needed you to give me things. I never needed gifts or diamond rings. All I ever need, all I ever need is here with you. There's a place where we can go, where it's always shining like the snow. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know that I just wanna be with you? Baby, there is a place where we can go, where it's always shining like the snow. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know that I just wanna be with you?
Let me plug this tree in so you guys can see it with the lights. I've gotten a lot of questions on this tree and the lights that I have in it. It does not come with the lights. I think the tree is amazing because it's super narrow, which is perfect for fitting in a small space, like in a corner here. It's so out of the way. It's totally easy to decorate. You don't even need as much decor because it's not that big of a tree. I personally love this gold color. They call it a champagne tree. I will have it linked below, and I feel like it's perfect for going with the seasons, especially if you're looking to do something other than a Christmas tree, because this tree will not look like a pine tree now because it is shiny and gold and sparkly. So I really love that about it, and I feel like it just makes it so much easier to decorate for the seasons. The lights are what I'm always getting questions about, and if you guys can see here, I wove some white cord lights in here. Actually, they're pretty visible right here. In some spots you can't find them, but here they're kind of sticking out. I guess I didn't do a very good job. I tried it with white cords and I tried it with green cords, and to me the green just was not working. I felt like when I stood back that the white would just kind of blend in and disappear in with the tree, so I went with the white. But honestly, the tree comes apart in the middle, so I will fold it in half and put it back into the original box, and that has been working really well, so I don't even have to take the lights out of the tree when I go to put it away. One of my favorite things that I actually did with that tree was actually decorating it as a winter tree with all silver and gold and white. Oh my gosh, it looked so good, you guys. Anyway, moving on from there, this pumpkin was also from At Home Stores, which I think is so beautiful. This is something really simple. I came back and added at the last minute. It's just a Dollar Tree vase that I spray painted white and added in some of these purple, I don't know, there's some kind of like willow, I guess, but also these are from Dollar Tree. This vase was a clearance from Pier 1, and I believe these were on sale from either Michael's or Hobby Lobby. I can't remember now because I did get them a couple of years ago. And then down here I will set these on a timer. They're currently not on a timer. I need to set the timer and dust this table. As you can see, it's always getting super dusty. Being glass, I feel like it shows everything, and Kenzie is leaving her toys all over. So we have dogs, kids, you know, there's always toys somewhere. This table is on the newer side. We got this a couple of months ago along with these chairs. I got everything on Amazon. I actually found this table cheaper on Amazon than it was even from overstock.com, so I was really excited to find that. I'll have it linked below if you are looking for it. I felt like it looked like something similar to a style that Pottery Barn is carrying at a little bit cheaper of a price. The artwork I got recently in Home Goods, and then over here on this side I went ahead and I'm swapping out the artwork, as you can see right here. What I had going on here are these 11 by 14 frames from Dollar Tree. I bought the mats on Amazon and also the artwork to put on the inside. I thought this would be so beautiful for spring and summer, just like really simple, classic. It can go with whatever I'm decorating, whatever colors. However, it is now time to decorate for fall, and I was debating whether I wanted to put some kind of fall decor, like maybe print some kind of fall photos. I think I'm going to put some inspirational quotes up here. These came on Amazon in a set of 3, and these are an 8 by 10 size, so I will be using the matting. These all came in plastic wrappers to protect them, which I thought was really good. And then what I'm going to do, I did before, was also add a little bit of tape in the back just to keep them in place so that they don't slide while this is hanging up on the wall. I just did really tiny pieces of tape so that they would be easy enough to remove the other one and not damage it, so that I can put these also back up in the springtime. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and put these in. And before I totally put the tape on, I want to turn it around and just make sure that I have it centered. And then once that's where I want it, I'm just applying a piece of tape on here, and I'll go ahead and put the back right back onto the frame. And if you're wondering about the white things on here, this is something that is sold by the Command Strip brand. They actually make these in a way that have like a Velcro piece on them that we can just stick right up on the wall. So you can see these here, and I'm basically gonna just go ahead and line them up with the ones on the wall. And you just need to press that in because they are Velcro. I'm so excited. Literally, as I was just hanging that picture frame, something got delivered at the door, and I'm hoping that it's the other ones that are gonna hang. They're supposed to be arriving today. I'm so excited. This honestly could not have been more perfect timing. So these are a little bit different. This actually came in a set of 4. So I think what I'm gonna do is just pick my favorite 3 and then swap them out. I can change them throughout the season and rotate which ones I have up. But these are 11 by 14, so they're going to fill the whole frame, which will be really nice. I know these are Dollar Tree frames that are 11 by 14, but they fit absolutely perfect. The measurements are correct, so that makes me really happy. I was worried I might have to cut the picture if it wasn't exactly the right size to fit inside this Dollar Tree frame, but it's totally perfect. The other thing I was thinking with these is that like Renee does her homework here as well, and so I thought, you know, whether it's me working on stuff or Renee's doing her homework, having some inspirational quotes, I just felt like we cannot go wrong with that. It's going to be so nice to have something really positive and inspirational. I wasn't sure what I ended up wanting to do over here, and I have this pumpkin that I painted. It's just one of those Dollar Tree signs like that I had painted over, and I feel like it looks kind of cute, but I don't know, do you think it looks too silly, or do you like the way it looks using it here as a tray? This is something totally random that Kylie put together, some Dollar Tree flowers in a vase of sand. So anyway, since she put that together, I thought I should, you know, represent her decorating in some way. I have the Acorn Spice dish soap. I really liked that smell a lot. I have the hand soap one in the bathroom. And then the other one that I really love, I guess this isn't necessarily for fall, but it's Honeycrisp apple, and I feel like it smells so clean and so good for fall. Usually I'm more of like a cinnamon smell person, but I do really like this Method dish soap. I ordered it also through Grove, and it is a non-toxic plant-based dish soap and all-purpose cleaner. So I have these out. I'm just using up that probiotic cleaner that you guys saw me using because I do like that one as well. It has more of a minty smell though. I only have a tiny bit left, and then I'm going to be switching over to this for the fall. And you guys probably don't want to see this, but I have a mess over here. This is where I film a lot of my DIYs, most of them in fact. So I think that concludes pretty much everything that I have decorated for fall. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and let me know. Don't forget to subscribe. If you're new here, I would love to have you, and I will see you soon in the next one. Bye!